All right, we got some grilled lobster we're fixing to do. I'm gonna grill them, but I'm actually making them for, if you've seen yesterday's episode, or today's, whenever I post this, I don't know. When I made that bread, we're gonna be using that bread, and we're gonna make some, let me see how I should put this, grilled lobster, cheese, toasty concoctions. So we're gonna have to see how this is going. I'm getting the grill fired up right now, and I'm gonna cut these babies up. Let's see if we can do that, how easily we can do this, or not easily. All right, after a bunch of mucking about with these things, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get, because these are some sad little lobsters. And I'm trying to keep them on top of their shells. But man, their shells just keep cracking and breaking, and they're fragile. And man, they must have went straight to Red Lobster and been like, give me your oldest, saddest lobsters you can find. Because that's sure in the hell what they look like. You know, bits of shell right there. Good God. I have to order me some good ones next time. Oh well. That's as good as it's getting. And I'm gonna melt some butter and some get some lemon juice on these bad boys before we grill. Alright, our next order of business is to get a simple cheese sauce whipped up for our lobster, cheese toasty, homemade baguettes. So what we're gonna do, in their knife, we're gonna get it going by starting a roux, which is basically equal parts butter, which we're gonna use 3 tablespoons of butter. Start getting that melted. All right, let's get some buttermilk. Now you can use buttermilk, I guess. I did last night. I used it and I liked it. You just use regular milk. Get that fire going a little more. Got approximately a cup of Colby Jack and about a cup and a quarter of freshly shredded Munster, and right about a half a cup of cream cheese. And we're gonna mix all those in. Got all the cheeses in there now. And I'm just getting it good and gooey and melty. Okay, we're up to temp. Get them put on there. Got my baby cast iron with butter and lemon juice. Here's my little thingy. So we'll let that go for about 3 or 4 minutes, and I'll come brush it. Because it only takes about 10. Might even take 5 for those little things. Here we go. Cheese sauce is cheesy. That's about the exact consistency I want it. Now we're going to get our little baguettes cut up from yesterday's video. Okay, I think them lobster tails are done. Let's go get them. Hard to tell, but I think they're done. Sprinkle them one more time. All right, lobster's done. Now let's get our bread going. It's probably cooled down by now. And we're just going to simply toast up these little baguettes. Like I said from yesterday, the homemade bread video. And then get that lobster cut up into sandwich size accommodating pieces. And we'll see how this whole thing is going to go. Because this is just something I seen some company selling, like frozen ones online or whatever. So I thought, hell, we'll try to make that. See what goes on. They're probably using some better quality lobster though, I would imagine. Because that stuff I had was ragged. And that was the only thing the stores around here had. And this was just a heat of the moment idea. I think that's sufficient. We'll use this piece to break off and get some of that cheese sauce I made earlier. Starting to cool off, but I think we need to warm that back up. Whoop. There we go. That chaz warm again. Let's get that see about getting this lobster cut up. All right, here we go. We got our toasted baguettes, however you want to say that. I'm not sure how hopeful I am for this recipe. Let's get those turned over. And I'm just going to go like this because this is what it looked like in the picture I seen online. Just like so. Like so. I'm going to get one of these bites just to see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty darn good for being that old beat up lobster. Now to top it off with that cheese sauce. Look at that consistency. That's about what I wanted. All right, so let's get a close-up gander at that. And I guess we'll get a taste test. Whoop, put that on there like that. And like that. Get that off the plate. Presentation. Let's get a presentation shot. Get you back up here. All right, stop screwing around. Let's get a bite. I would say that's pretty damn good, but it's not like mind-blowing. But that's damn good. I should have ordered them ones online. They come frozen. Then you just thaw them out and heat them up. Seen what those taste like. Wish I had better quality lobster though. That cheese is kick ass though. All right, that's it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumb sideways, bell notification, everything. I think that's it.